Okay. We are with another ship. This is the Maquis Raider. I think this is the ship that Chakotay had in the first episode of Star Trek Voyager. So, kind of like a fighter, but kind of ship-sized. Yeah, interesting. Got these weapon ports here and there. All that. So it's like a raider type of thing, but it's like a Federation raider, but not like a fighter ship. So that's this one. This is the Maquis Raider. It comes with all sorts of phaser stuff and things like that, so I just replaced them with more powerful versions. I added the quad cannon, phaser quad cannon. This one's the overload linked version. So beam overload counts as beam rapid fire, cannon rapid fire for this weapon. So basically it just means that you can use it more often. I've got the agony phaser torpedo, so I'm getting more phaser damage. I've got an agony phaser beam array. I've got the prolonged engagement phaser beam array, and I've got a regular phaser beam array that's just ramped up to the highest power I could get to it without having to redo its the re-engineering stuff. My rear weapon is a 360-degree phaser beam array. This is the trilithium enhanced version from one of the episodes rewards. This ship comes with an experimental weapon that goes along with the fact that the Maquis were operating in the badlands. This is the phlogiston projector. Let's read it. So phlogiston is an archaic element believed in 18th century Earth to be the source of combustion. So obviously it's not, but they use it as the name. So basically they take the gases from the badlands and they shoot them at the enemy. So pretty cool. That's this one. The shields, warp, and deflector are from the Discovery Legends Reputation. The impulse is from, down here, the competitive Wargames Reputation, and they allow me to go faster when I activate either beam array, beam fire at will, or tactical team, or like a torpedo spread type of thing. Let me change this real quick. Let me put that beam overload on there. That way I can use those quad cannons that I was pointing at earlier. Okay, so because the aft weapon is only one, I put the Omni beam on there. I figured it would be useful. So for my devices, which there's not very many of, I'm getting a red matter capacitor, which increases power levels. I'm getting a temporal negotiator, which recharges the bridge officer stuff. The console that came with this one is this one here. This ship, this Maquis Raider. This is the plasma storm module, which basically creates a plasma storm in right where you're fighting. It's kind of crazy. I'm not 100% sure if it's actually useful. I know it's really cool looking, but we'll see how it works. For my tactical consoles, I've got 6 of these PAX directed energy distribution manifolds, which increase my hull capacity and beam weapon damage. For science, I've got 2 PAX nanite reinforced circuitry, which increase hull capacity and regeneration rate, both in and out of combat. For engineering consoles, I've got 2 PAX consoles. One of them is the monotitanium, and the other one is the tibernium. They both create special types of resistances to physical, kinetic, and phaser disruptor, plasma, blah, 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 blah. And they also increase the hull capacity. And then I also added a Trillium D plating, which increases damage resistance, just to kind of round it out. This one was a fun one that I added on here. This is actually from the Hirogen ship. This is the enhanced inertial dampener field, and allows your ships to kind of like flip around, kind of a thing, like almost like it shoots the people behind it. It's kind of interesting. So that's the setup. Once again, I'm testing on a patrol because they do not have the Tribble server working again. So, oh, here, let me show you this real quick. See, so you're immediately flying the other direction. So instead of having to fly around to face the other direction, you just do it real quick. And there's 3 charges, and of course it regenerates as you go. So. Let's go ahead and start that console right up. Whoa! Dang. It's gigantic. Well, there's your plasma storm. I guess that is very powerful. Holy moly. Wow. Well, that worked. Well, there you go then. I didn't think this ship was going to be that powerful. But that console is dynamite.
Thank you for coming.
It's also got the Miracle Worker seat. So you can do the Miracle Worker stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. So I guess the question is, how good is this ship when you don't? Because I can't use that console right now. So let's see how good it is. Doesn't seem like it's doing much. I mean, I'm staying alive fine. I guess I killed that guy. Okay. That wasn't too bad. The ship is crazy maneuverable, which is fantastic. Of course, this adds to it. Alright, let's see. Launching probes. Rescuing survivors.
The Borg had found some resistance.
Creating plasma storm. Man, that thing is awesome. Now, I've seen a purple version of this. I'm actually not sure what that is. If you know what the purple version of this plasma storm is, let me know. I'll definitely want to try whatever their ship that is if I can get it. Yeah, being able to fly around is really great. They seem upset. All right, cool. Yeah, this I've always been a huge fan of raiders in this game, so pretty cool, pretty cool. I like it. So that was the Maquis Raider. Ooh, I got some cool stuff going on my ship. What is that? Oh, that's probably containment layering. There we go. So that's all for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, actually, I'm gonna kill these guys before I turn it off. Very nice. Okay. So, that's all for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Enjoy.